Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I recently filmed a video comparing two very popular fragrances from DIOR Homme Parfum versus DIOR Homme Intense, and one of the most popular comments that I got on that video was, Erica, how does DIOR Homme Intense compare with Valentino's UOMO Intense? I guess people were very curious about it because I did end up picking DIOR Homme Intense as my favorite. And so today we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of DIOR Homme Intense with Valentino UOMO Intense. These are two fragrances that I absolutely love, and I'm very excited to share what I think about each of them. So we're going to start with DIOR Homme Intense, which has sadly been discontinued in the USA. It is still available in Europe and in other parts of the world. Anytime that I travel, go to a duty-free or something like that, I always see this. That's actually where I picked up my first bottle, but it is still sometimes available on places like Max Aroma, and I always do my best to give you guys updates on when these types of discontinued fragrances are available. I will always post it in my community tab, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of those community tab notifications in the posts, and you guys can stay up to date when some good things are in stock, because they do go very fast. There are literally some times when I see something has gone back into stock and it will be gone in an hour. So just make sure that you guys have your notifications on, and let's talk about the notes. So in DHI, we have lavender, iris, and Brett, pair with some cedar and vetiver. So the way that this opens, this is absolutely delectable. This is what dreams are made of. Very elegant dreams are made of. Crazy, crazy impressive from the get-go. Just the slightest touch of this very juicy pear. The absolute star of this show is this very heavy, dense, semi-gourmand leaning lipsticky iris. You have to really enjoy wearing cosmetic makeup-like irises to enjoy DHI. It's not like a nice kind of creamy orris butter. It is very lipsticky. But regardless, it's done in a way that exudes a lot of elegance, a lot of richness. It feels like something that you really want to reserve for an occasion. Feels very gentlemanly and romantic, like a very refined upper class gentleman. It's a little bit chocolatey in a way, a little bit spiced, very, very lightly spiced, but very sensual and very inviting. And it's considered to be, along with DHP, which is much harder to find, considered to be one of the best designer fragrances ever created. There's something very special feeling about it. It's a very beautiful experience to wear and to smell DIOR Homme Intense. But the question is, how does it compare? How does it stand up with the very popular alternative Valentino UOMO Intense, and what are the differences? The notes in here, we have mandarin orange with clary sage, iris, tonka bean, vanilla, and leather. And right from the get-go in this, you definitely get this lipsticky iris, but it's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the star of the show. It doesn't take over the whole entire fragrance, because right there in the opening, that orange is right there with it, mixed very well with this very nice kind of spiced, almost textured like leather. And it feels darker, a little bit more manly than DHI. Not that DHI is necessarily feminine, it's not at all in my opinion, but like I said, it has this very romantic essence about it. This with the leather has more of this kind of, it's not like a rough leather, it's not going in like a bad boy type of direction, but it makes it manlier, a little more masculine. And something also that I feel like more men are going to be drawn to, because there are definitely some mixed reviews on DHI. Some men think that it's too feminine for them. They think, I don't want to smell like makeup. I think that this is a great alternative if you want that same kind of DNA, but you want something that is a little more comfortable as a man to wear if you don't feel confident wearing scents that are like lipsticky, cosmetic-y. Not quite as luxurious feeling when you put them side by side, but if you were to never put them side by side, you would still think that the Valentino is very elegant. The clary sage in this feels very classic and adds this kind of earthy greenness. This does have a lipsticky vibe, but it's brighter. It's more mass appealing with this sweetness, with that addition of leather. More masculine once again, and more mysterious as well. Very, very smooth leather, not rugged, nothing cowboy-esque about this fragrance. The Valentino UOMO Intense is definitely going to be more versatile, but it does smell more quote unquote designer-like, but it still has this very elevated feel. I feel like UOMO is going to get you more compliments, it's going to get you more attention, and can be worn, I think, for more occasions. It doesn't feel quite as limited as Dior Homme Intense does to me. Like, it doesn't feel so like special occasion worthy. You could pull this off more just as a nighttime scent, date night scent, even day to day if you really wanted to in the colder weather. I feel like the Valentino is perfect for anyone that tried Dior Homme Intense and didn't get along with it. I think that this is the perfect middle ground. It's not going to feel too lipsticky, powdery, but you're still going to get the good aspects of DHI in this, but just with some more manly touches with the leather, a little bit more earthiness with that clary sage. It feels like the Valentino has more balance to the iris. It's not quite as like lipsticky iris dominant. There's more going on. It has more dimension. It's not going to be as overwhelming on that iris note as it is in DHI. So my final thoughts, I really love them both. I talk about Valentino UOMO Intense all the time on my channel. It makes it onto many of my top 10 lists. But if you have the chance of grabbing a bottle of DHI when it's on sale in America or you're traveling, I think it's definitely worth owning a bottle. I love the elegance of DHI, the niche quality, the woodiness, but I feel like Valentino UOMO Intense is going to be more mass appealing, something that more men are going to want to reach for. It's a great alternative in a great price range, has that same iris, is high quality, is more accessible, slightly more wearable and mass appealing. But they're both fantastic fragrances. So guys, that was my video for today. Dior Homme Intense versus Valentino UOMO Intense. Tongue twister. I can't believe I didn't mess it up once yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below what you think about these fragrances. Do you own them? Are you interested? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.